Hi, YouTube. I hope you're doing good. I had a pretty good day. Excuse me. Changed my bedding and stuff. That's always good. Freshened up some curtains and that type of thing. And yeah, I asked Doug this morning if he wanted to make a video for SJD, and he said, "Has he been talking any crap lately, or talking smack?" And I'm like, "No." And he says, "Well, as long as he's quiet on you know, keeping people's names out of bullshit, Um, he said he'll leave him alone, then he'll call it a truce. And then he went on like talking some crap. It's like, oh, whatever, you know. Anyway, so yeah, but it was a good day. Um, I thought I'd just make a little video and tell you what's going on that in that area that he didn't want to, you know, Um, well, like I told him, I said, because what I was going to say is I'm just going to make clear that whatever somebody may want me to say towards somebody, I might say it, but I'll make it perfectly clear that it's not my opinion. You know, I said, I'll relay a message, but I'll make it clear that that's not my feelings. So then he's like backing down. It's like, yeah, okay. Anyway, so I thought, oh, tell him this or that. It's like you tell him. You want him to know something, you know. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just was gonna get on and say hello and kind of giggle about, you know, the cruder men in the world, the way they talk about each other, and they really don't care. It's just amazing, you know. The ones that really do care will say they care, and then they might say something half-ass mean, but they're not like mean in it, that type. you know, that's kind of how I am too, you know. So I really, it does make me laugh. So, yeah, let's see what else is going on. Lionel Nation and his wife are really getting down with their good selves. But our old saying back in our era was getting down with our bad selves. They're definitely getting down with their bad selves, bad asses, when it comes to uh, the people they're reaching with the pedophilia rings and the human trafficking that goes on every day in every community in one respect or another. And um, their concerns in life are that's where it begins its be all and end all with that situation right there, because once a person is sold into servitude, it's just like, the point is you can only sell like drugs one time. You can only sell like a gun like one time. Well, but a human being can be used and sold over and over. Imagine like a little child um, being sold for 25 bucks 15 times a day, you know. Um, to think that something like that in the world, or, whatever the age and whatever they're doing to them, this type of thing goes on. So that in every community, even within people's families. Um, so anyway, their concerns lie there, and they can reach a lot of people. So if you go over to Lionel Nations, maybe share his stuff far and wide with his concerns and their links and uh, different medias that they are involved in, like regular television and RTTV, and they both are into Twitter and part of different working with people that have been abused in that way. And so, yeah, if you would, if you can go over to Lionel Nations and share his stuff, um, like anti pedophile in the most extreme, share their stuff because they're really, really working hard to make this issue out in the front and out in the open, as deep as it is worldwide into this society. And with the Satanists, that is the number one thing right there. Because a dirty person, whether you want to call it belonging to Satan or not, will have sex within its own family or anybody else's, So, and it doesn't matter the age. Sometimes the younger the better, So for these people that buy other people to abuse. So that's a number one issue in our human society, period. Ask yourself, what's the number one issue would be when we're feeling it, a younger part of us somewhere out in the world, or a piece of us being annihilated and feeling that. That's what we got to put an end to. Huh? People that would do that to another human being, they need to be stopped, you know. So, and they are monsters. Those are the monsters among us, and that's what it's all about. Really has very little to do with money. The control is the control over other human beings, period. So, that's more than an opinion, that's a fact. So, well, everybody, I'm going to say hey and close this out. I just wanted you to let you know there's links, always links on Lionel's live streams that is pertaining to different organizations and people that are banding together for this issue worldwide. And if you can help, please help. So, because they're doing it to it, they're not taking no for an answer, you know. So, and neither am I when it comes to that. How do you destroy a human being? You know, that's how, from the very beginning, the very first time you were looked at wrong by some weirdo out in the world, just them thoughts. Those, that's Satan right there. Just the thought. So, okay, everybody, that's what's been on my mind. Listening to a lot of Lionel, and he's busy. He's on there all the time for everybody, So, well, thank you for joining me. I love you very much. If you did like my video, I love y'all. Um, oh, and it goes without saying to my family, if I'm saying I love you to my friends, um, just know that my family is my friends in my soul, my heart, of course. you'd be a lot like that. So just know that you're always included in that. I was thinking the other day when I was talking to my friends, oh, I love you, I do. But I thought, well, I have family that listen to me too, so I love everybody. I really do too. So, anyway, all right, everybody. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Later.